Okay. Oh, I'll put that on. Good morning. Fuck. Guess the end. I'm just not getting good connection through this stretch here. Ugh. Connection is just all of a sudden shit. Walk to your what? Oh, oh, is it really hot where you are? It's not that hot here. We had a heat wave a couple days ago, um, and it got to like 108 or something. But it's back down. It's 71 degrees right now, so it's a great morning for a walk. So, the chat is always chatting. Yeah, it's really nice here this morning. I think it's like a high of 80, 88 today or something like that. So but that's not till much later. Good morning. Oh, Bulgaria. Holy shit. What's up, Raul? There you are, you little bitch. And there you go. But I knew you'd be here. I knew you'd be here. Thank you for supporting the channel, Raul. You're in the last stream supporting. You're on my videos commenting. I appreciate it, man. It's a lot of support. It's a lot of support. So I appreciate that. Firefighter vibes, nice. Hang on. Did I ever what? Hello. Oh, you asked me that before. That's a weird question, but no. The answer is still no. Still haven't thought about that. What's up, Ling Ling? I don't know why people ask me for shout outs. I'm not like a channel that has any weight that would like a shout out wouldn't give you anything. So, you know, like I don't know what a shout out would do for you. Um, unless it's one of those memes where you're trying to get me to say something fucked up. Which then I kind of understand. But because then it's just a meme. But this channel holds no weight, man. I'm not gonna, there's no thing because it's 1,800 subscribers. Like it's not even. I mean, look at my view counts. No, I mean, what? There's like 20 people in here. That's not get a big deal. But I think part of what we make such a big deal here is because we don't have. It's the first world problem complex where it's we do have some real problems, but on the scale that we have it, we Americans are pretty removed from like real devastating issues that other countries and other places and people go through. Like it's just the standard of living there. So um, we're pretty removed from that, and I think without that, you don't have that sense. And I'm even saying this now, and I don't have that sense. I just have some awareness that I live a pretty privileged life, despite you know the stresses and things that I run into. You know, there's I'm pretty grateful for what I have. So um, I think Americans should be more grateful. I think we should obviously stay again, but I think Americans should be more grateful for. There are a lot of things we take for granted because it's just there. So all right, let's park and let's go for a little walk, a little walkie poo. Yeah, I'll be your friend. I'll be your American friend. That's cool. We can be friends, Ling Ling. As long as you hit that subscribe and double tap your screen real quick, and then hit the hearts down here, and then comment something cool. Say some badass shit. I always thought that calling something badass was really funny. You know, like it's not like it's like not a sincere compliment. Like that's badass. I don't know. It always seemed like a joke. Hey, that's cool. Thanks for subscribing. All right. It's a little dark, but we'll make it work. You just got to start putting out content, man. Eventually, people will find it. I don't know how often you post, but it's a big wide world out there, and you don't need. People think they have to get like all of the internet. No, There's literally billions of people on the internet. If you can find 50,000 that will regularly interact and check out your stuff, that's all you. I mean, that's like you can make a living doing that. Like I'm not saying it's going to be awesome, but you know, so you just got to keep going, man. Find something of value and bring it to the world. So what I try to bring is I try to show people that just because you're big doesn't mean it's over. You can lose the weight, you know, anyone can. Uh, yeah, you do have a whole different set of letters. Holy shit. Um, but anyone can lose the weight. It's just it's mathematical equations, you know, figure out what your nutritional needs are and just eat that. And eventually, once you get into the swing of things, you really, you start to stop eating. You, how do I put it? You start to eat for a nutritional need and more of um, instead of a hedonic pleasure. Instead of like just because oh, I'm eating something that tastes good. You're eating because that's what your body is calling for and wants. That's what you nutritionally are going to need for your energy requirements. So it's real dark. Uh, it's about 5:25 a.m. here, so I'll flip the camera around when there's light. But it is a beautiful morning. Some light coming. All right, about 60% of you go for walks. I bet some of those are dog owners. I don't even think I'm going to break a sweat. It's so cool this morning. Well, weight loss is really more done in the kitchen, but yeah, I mean, it certainly doesn't hurt to move. Um, but people get obsessed with the movement part of weight loss. And you think that like by ramping up your intensity and your workouts and your cardio, you're gonna tone up and lose more weight. And really, it's just categorically like it will to some degree, but not to the degree that you think it will. And it's much easier to just remove calories from your day than it is to like. It's easier to remove 100 calories from your day from eating um, versus burning an extra 100. And with weight loss and fitness, it's all about sustainability, right? It's about what's going to keep you going. Consistency is what matters. Longevity is what matters over everything. So, for some people, that means Yeah, they can ramp up, do their crazy cardio. Hey, man, and you're still sucking the Tate cock. That's what you do. So, welcome to your second time out of the day. So, no, I don't. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter what. Like he's an Andrew Tate. Like he's not just like a fan. He's made an account and dedicated it to his savior, I guess. Um, he's probably one of those guys who's paid for his university. Uh, that scam, you know. So there's always going to be a few of those. Go keep commenting on my videos, bitch boy. Keep commenting because you're supporting the channel when you do that. So YouTube doesn't know the content of your comments. They just know that you are interacting with this piece of content in this channel. So the algorithm goes, "Oh, you're interacting with it. Let's show you more." So you know, you say you don't like me, but you've spent you've spent probably a good hour and a half of your morning thinking about me. So I don't know, man. Just an observation. I'm in Illinois, a nice suburban town. You've probably heard of Chicago. Illinois is the state. You know what's funny? The criticism is, bro's been streaming for 4 hours. You've been watching for 4 hours. Oh, what does that say about you? Especially if you have a problem with the streamer, but you watched for 4 hours. Interesting. Interesting. Yeah, I mean the other dude. He was in my last stream talking. I banned him from the chat, and then he went and got in my comments on my videos. So, which is fine, because that's all just supporting my content. Like it's not having the intended effect that he thinks it is. You know. Sub VC, just outside Chicago here. Good morning, VC. Busy. Nowhere in particular. We're just walking. I'll turn around and walk back. What American food is my favorite? Um, it's funny. I was just talking about this with someone the other day. I was like, I've always been asked what my favorite food is, and I guess I don't know. But I guess what do you mean by favorite? Something that I have all the time? Is that what defines it, or is it something that you just really like, but you might have really rarely? So if it's the second one, it's key lime pie because that's like that. I don't have it pretty much ever, um, but if I have it all the time, then you know the number one food that I eat currently is ground turkey. So that's probably the highest volume food I eat right now. So, but just because you eat a lot of something doesn't mean that it's necessarily your favorite. So that doesn't favorite implies that you really love it. And if you're eating something you love every day, like typically something you love is super flavorful. Yeah, euros. Oh shit. Yeah, euros are different. They're delicious, but they're terrible for you. Well, I appreciate the effort. No.
Morning.
Morning. I don't know if I want a wife, man. Kind of enjoying this whole single thing, but that'll probably change. What's up, Manish? With a little clock in hand, strong. I always put those options hoping people will pick them because it's fun. Oh, it's still 50-50. So Taha, we're outside of Chicago here, little suburb. Somebody liked the stream and then unliked it. uh, guys, don't like the stream. Whatever you do, it's gonna piss me off. Don't double tap your screen. Just don't do that. Just don't double tap your screens. Okay, it's really annoying. It's 5:40 in the morning. It's real. See, one of you just double tapped your screen, and I just said don't do that. You know, I told you not to, and then you did the opposite. So I don't know what. I don't know how I could be more clear, but you should not double tap. See, now I feel like you guys are fucking with me because we were at 6 likes. We were at 5 likes like a minute ago, and now we're at 8. And I specifically said don't do it. Like don't double tap your screen. You know, like right in the center. If you tap it like this, see that's what I'm talking about. We drop that like count back down. Let's bring that to 0, folks. We don't want anyone fucking with this stream. Yes, yes. Down to 6. Let's bring it to 5, boys. Yes. Hell yeah. We got it to 4. Can we keep it at 0? Can we get it to the most unliked stream on YouTube? I wish it would show. It'd be funny if we could get it to show like if it could show dislikes. Can we get it to be the most disliked stream? I'm sure it's killing the videos. I'm just fucking around. It's not really serious. You know? This doesn't really matter if you like it or not. You know, it's like the likes are really more for you guys. You know, when you like something, you're just telling the algorithm more of this. You dislike it, you're telling it less of this. You know, we're trying to get it down to 0, but I'm pretty sure there's people who have liked and left. So I don't know if that'll happen. But definitely vote in the chat, though. Vote in or vote in the poll, not the chat. The chat, the poll in the chat. All right, now like the video again. Let's get it back. Just start going. Just do like a yo-yo. Spend 5 minutes trying to get likes, and then spend the next 5 minutes trying to get rid of those likes. Hell yeah. We're up to 5 again. Hell yeah. We're up to 7 again. Hell yeah. Let's match it. Let's get it up to 11. There's 11 of you in here currently. Let's match them numbers. Now there's 20. I don't know what we're gonna do. We got to equalize the stream without people leaving. That's the whole game. It's starting to light up a bit. Ah, that Andrew Tate fanboy is on my videos commenting now. Ugh, it really couldn't be more sad. No, the headphones right now are just kind of they're being used sort of as a microphone because I can't stream and play music on the same device. At least I don't think it probably wouldn't sound very good. What's up, Isa Verk? Isa? 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 I'll go with Isa. Hit that like, bro. Double tap the screen. Run it up. Oh, I'm sure you know Taylor. She's all over the place. Whether you like it or not, you know her. All right. Well, that's about the end of that. I'm going to take a shower, chill out a bit before work, have some breakfast. And, we'll call that a couple of workout streams. I appreciate you. Appreciate y'all being here. Even the haters, even the naysayers and the negative Nancy's. I appreciate you. Probably stream again tomorrow and this weekend.